How una dey, my beautiful and amazing people? I salute una according to una time, depending on where una tanda dey listen to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another discuss information. My people, na well done. My people, na welcome. Wonder shall never end. Judy Austin and Isimili Jofo and her Isimili Jofo is in a very serious Cold War. They are fighting a serious Cold War. No be small fight though. They are in a very big time battlefield. Cold War, secret battle going on. Don't mind the people that tells you that you, the Edochie and Judy Austin are still together. They are playing game. We've been monitoring this game. We have monitored it for long, my people. They are not playing games. I'm not celebrating them or celebrating their problem, no, because they are still birds of the same feather that floss together. They are still partners in crime. And you know, when two bad people, something brings them together. Two enemies always have something that brings them together. And whatever that brings them together might be you or just a common, whenever they have a common enemy, they will still unite and fight that common enemy, even when they are having their separate issues among themselves. But when they come to fight a common enemy, they gather together, still fight their common enemy. Judy Austin and Judy Edochie has a serious disagreement, serious battle, and Judy have been crying bitterly and is not very happy. There are people that Judy Austin is not happy with. Number one of them is Judy Edochie now. He doesn't like Judy Edochie. In fact, if he sees any information that will carry Judy Edochie go quickly now, he will release them to the police or to anybody to make sure that you enters quickly. And when I know say Judy Austin no get mind like Premier. Premier has a kind heart. Judy no get kind heart. Premier is a very good person. Judy is not a good person. So Judy is bittered and can bounce on you if opportunity comes. If she has the same opportunity that Premier has, she will deal with you, Edochie, mercilessly in a way that nobody will understand. Judy Austin is not really happy. She has complained to a lot of people. She's not happy with you, Edochie. The second person that Judy Austin is not happy with is Sapet Edochie. That's really Edochie's papa. Because according to Judy Austin, if the time where he still hold you Edochie down in the bottle, the time where you is still under her control, if no be you Edochie papa, where you no know what happened to the man can't change, we no allow him take possession of Edochie family. If no be like that, for say they allow her to take possession of Edochie's family, begin the enter, take charge, she would have held a lot of them bound. She would have controlled a lot of people by now, and nobody would have stopped her from entering there. Even if you, the Duchess, started all this thing when they do now, and she has already gained ground, nobody would have pushed her away. Because una know say everything wey Judy Austin they pray, they work, they do everything for life. Everything wey Judy Austin they do, now just one thing to achieve, she want achieve, to marry you, the Edochie, and to become an Edochie daughter-in-law. That is the only thing that makes her happy or that will make her happy. Outside that, no other thing you are saying matters. All that Judy Austin want to do in life, or all she's praying to achieve in life, is to become the daughter-in-law of Sapet Edochie. And now the thing is eluding her. That position is slipping off her hand. She thought that she has gotten it when she was able to cause Edochie to start having issues with his family. When she come to scandalize Edochie's marriage, she thought by scandalizing the marriage and taking over Edochie, whether diabolical or normal, will give her that on a platter of gold. But she's still not getting it why she lost everything. So Judy Austin believes that whatever she's passing through now, whatever situation she finds herself now, whatever that's happening to her now, is caused by Yul Edochie and the father, Pet Edochie. So those two people are the problem of Judy Austin. So Judy Austin is not very happy at all because how can she be at at this level right now at this time? Everything is catalyzing, everything is going down, nothing works for her. I keep telling people that before you snatch, please snatch a better one. Make sure you read very well. Before you even start dating a man that you see how in they do with his wife, you see a man who they carry his wife up on social media, who they carry the woman up and down, who they always talk about the wife on social media. Please, before you get to be jealous, or before you get to snatch the man, or before you get to like the man, find out what happens in the secret when nobody did there. Don't judge by what you see them do in the open. They always stay together in one gathering. They discuss, they stay together, they sit together, they wear uniform, they do everything. They call themselves honey, honey, sweetie, sweetie, sugar, sugar, all those kind of things. You see new cars, you see new things. Always find out waiting go on in the secret. Sometimes most of those things where you they see they open now just camouflage, now covering up, now to be cover the main thing where they happen inside. If you know waiting they happen in the secret, you go enter inside trap, say you they do friendship or they do boyfriend. Somebody where they behave like that with a wife, as soon as you came in, the next thing the wife did was to come out hand, leave you, say make you carry the man, and you feel say all those things where you see say the man they do for them, all those things say you believe say that the man get where in they enjoy. If you say the woman no they interested in enjoying them again, that time you should have understood that this woman who see better thing and run, she's really not enjoying it. And if she's not enjoying all this you are seeing, you should find out what is wrong. That's where Judy Austin lacked emotional intelligence. When we tell you that she doesn't have emotional intelligence, people think it's an insult. It's not. She lacks emotional intelligence. These are the things you should find out. Because in Nollywood, everybody know you, the Doche and Premier, as the perfect couple, the best of the couple. Everybody sees how they enjoy. They are living in a mansion. They have cars. Premier is having a big business. Money flows everywhere. Yuli is still an actor, has an acting school, where they train drama people. So, what are we saying? It's supposed to be a big time person. But at the end of the day, as soon as the wife discovered, say you did day with her and you don't did day for more than 5 years with her, and then nobody know, and she has not mentioned you, he has not mentioned you to her. So the woman decided to go and get a restraining order and also to go and file divorce. And you feel that the woman is just shattered because of your presence. That is where we get problem. People are not longer intelligent enough to check what is happening in the inside. My people no be small thing. Judy Austin lacked that emotional intelligence, and that's why she did not check very well what actually is happening between you and Pime. Is there any issue? Does Pime enjoy all these things which she thinks say Pime they enjoy? Is it actually true that Yul Edochie is the one providing these things? All this thing why I see them they do for social media, is it real? Do they really love themselves? Is she really enjoying their love? Who actually is this man? Is it that the woman loves him so much and covers so many things? Because they say love covers multitude of sin. Is it the love of the woman that's covering all the sins of the man, all the adulterous life of the man, all the shenanigans that the man do, all the pride and everything, all the arrogance? Is it the woman's love that is covering all these things that people are not seeing it? It might be possible. Judy Austin carried herself and jumped into waiting she no know, into serious waiting she no know. And now, my people, that is the problem. So Judy is crying, oh, seriously, and saying that you the Duce disappointed her, you the Duce abandoned her, you the Duce dealt with her wrongly, that she can never forget, she can never forsake. How can at this point she be the person that is losing in everything? How? My people, that has been Judy Austin's cry. Judy Austin says that You, the Edochie and the Papa will be separate Edochie, that they are witchcraft, that they bewitched her, they used her and dumped her. That at first, all of them were working together. At first, everybody knows what is happening. They were enjoying the game that they are playing with men. They were shining with whatever that man has. They were using premier stars and grace to go far. That most of the achievement they had, even with you, the Dochi, was the achievement that they got through men, the connection they had through men. That some of the people still believe that Yule was with men at that early time. That was why they were able to get most of the things. That everything scatterized when the whole world knew that men is no longer with Yule Edochie. When it becomes the problem of social media, when main nations started talking about it, advertising it all around, he said that's the greatest issue, problem that main nation, the greatest harm they committed against you was making everybody to know that May is no longer you, the Duchess wife. Advertising everything that was said. Yes, you and May, you said it on social media that Judy is coming. Like many of them didn't understand how severe that is, how serious that is. But until when it becomes a problem of bloggers, May Nation bloggers, everybody is talking about it. Everybody will take it up, take it down. That was when they now knew that, oh, truly, truly, this woman is no longer with him and he has another woman. And that's why the beginning of their problem. He said at that time, they were still, people have still not understood much what is happening. Things were still moving for them. You was still getting anything. Friends are still coming. Endorsement are still there. You understand? The promises of renewal of endorsement are still there. All these things end and ran away when it became obvious on social media that he is not with me. That's why Judy Austin is calling you the Doche and the Papa witch, because he's saying that them be the problem. Now them bewitched her. That time that these things are going, that they are using Mace star to a Mace Chris to cross, to make money, to get things, that everybody was with her. But at a point when people started withdrawing their support, when things started being tough, was when the Edochie's abandoned her and threw her away. And she was asking if anybody can tell her that at this point in time will be the time that you, the Edochie, will abandon her, that she will not believe it. How on earth can she explain this to Storm and Ndubisi that their papa abandoned them at the time they needed him most, at the time they have the seriousness of things, that is not a human being. That is not a human being. My people no be small thing though. Now, Judy don dey cry. He don dey look for pity. He don dey look for who will assist her. But when she was dragging Queen May on social media, that time she feels that everything was still working out for them. When she heard that people are still believing May is there, she was the one that comes to social media to let people know that she's the one causing all the success. Those things she sees and think they are success. She wanted the whole world to know that it was because of her, not because of women. But now, my people say, Ono kwuru njọ ga-ekwu mma. That mouth will talk evil against you, it will still come back and talk good. The people who jeer at you will follow you go for Thanksgiving. That is what Judy Austin are doing now. They had, understood the level that May is right now, and that May is not under anybody's obligation. May makes her own money. She's not under the mercy of anybody's tips. She is the one that will give you the tip. So now, Judy had understood that May has become a serious force, and the thing is shockterizing Judy, and Judy doesn't know what to do or where to go. Judy's problem began, and Judy started crying again when Yule Edochie posted to congratulate his fans and congratulate himself that in 4 days his movie Bury Him had hit 1 million views on YouTube. And you know that Judy Austin and Hugh Edochie had been on the social media for years right now, and they don't they see anything. You know they get up to 7,000 views in 3 months. But now, this Hugh Edochie had hit 1 million in 4 days. When it was 2 days, 2 days, and it was 500,000. To tell you that for his mind now, he's returning back to normal. That means it's Judy that is the one that is suffering. Now that is why Judy is very angry. Judy is feeling deceived, abandoned, used, and dumped. The thing is paining her so much. But who is she going to blame? Herself. Because she is very wicked. She is. I didn't say she was. I say she is because she continues to be very wicked. You saw a man married with 4 kids. That is the man you want to come and marry as a second wife. You didn't ask whether the first wife would like it. You were just interested in destroying somebody's happiness. As if now you go happy. As if you are the one that married to you, the Edochie first, and another person is coming, you would have been happy. Now that even when you is just a friendship, a relationship he is in with you, you are not even happy to see another person coming close to him. That is where it's Judy Austin's wickedness that is causing her all this. That's why I'm not pitying her. All this blah blah blah, which they do, they cry, they shout, they do this thing. They used you. Yes, it's possible the Duchess must have used you. It's possible that you have played the game with you and he knows the game more than you, because when you were holding him down and he was making all the rubbish he was saying and all the things he was doing, you were thinking that you are already getting him to your own side. You see, you also must have understood that the wickedness of Judy Austin, knowing that when Judy was using something to control him, Judy was using him roughly. Can you imagine that you are using a married man, a whole married man who had wife and kid? You turned his face out of his family, turned his face out of his wife, turned his face out of his marriage and kids, and you take him. You are using him anyhow you like, and you were so happy about it, saying all sort of rubbish on social media, dragging anybody that nears that says something, anybody that corrects him, you drag him out of the person, blocked all his friends, used his account, social media account, and offended everybody that was close to him. You made the guy lost brand. You made him lost everything. Nobody gives him endorsement. Nobody gives him opportunity. Nobody calls him for shows. Nobody calls him for anything. He was just, trapped inside the cocoon of your wickedness, until the day he opened his eyes and discovered that he's finished, and he ran away. Now you are crying foul. Time never reach for you to cry foul. Yes, even though what Yul and Mpapa what Yul and Mpapa is doing is bad. What they are doing is very bad. But what Judy did is worse. Very worse. Let's take, for instance, my own analysis is this: that you, the Edochie, came to Judy Austin like every other man sees any woman where they sexy to their liking or whatever, however they say they did. This woman, this snackable. Maybe that's it. The woman looks snackable to you, or looks appetizing or appreciating to you to knack, and you go to the woman. Yes, it's a married woman. You are a married man, and you people started something. Yes, it's sweet. No matter how sweet, no matter how you think that you guys are together, let what of you guys do end with you guys there. Let it not carry you go into destroying somebody's marriage. That woman there, you are depriving of the presence of the husband and of the work of the husband. What does the woman do to you? Did she do anything wrong to you? You don't know the woman. He has not attacked you. He has not had anything to do. Why should you now be destroying her marriage? You are having the man on the bed, no problem. Enjoy that one there and leave it. Anytime you people meet, you knack and go. Because a knacking relationship or situationship now on a day. Then you decide within you to even add charm, add kayamata, add everything to collect the man out of the woman. That's why when I place Judy's wickedness as the highest of all, even though you, the Edochie's own, is not wicked, but stupidity and foolishness, because he carried yourself and go and attach to a strange woman, tell her all the old stories of your family. You see, when Judy should understand why many people were against her, it is not because of the love they have for Queen May. There are people who are against Judy who may not even love Queen May.
But the truth is that Judy was so wicked and callous in her action. Wicked and callous in her action. So that's why you see her, it's as if nobody cares about how she feels. The other day, this Gwagwa lawyer said she has been dragged for many years, right now, 3 years, and she must have been a strong woman to have withstood waiting. It's not a matter of a strong, a wicked person is a wicked person. It doesn't mind the consequence of what it damns every consequence and go ahead. That's what makes them a wicked people. That's what makes, because if you don't have that quality of damning the consequence of what you're doing, it can't be wicked. Wickedness is something that you need to get to a particular level before you can be able to do it. My people, not be smart, Judy is very angry. Judy feel deceived. Judy feel betrayed. Judy feel abandoned. Yeah, she has a right to feel everything she's feeling, but she is the cause of all that the Edochie's are doing to her now. She's blaming Sapete Edochie, but there was a time she was running with Sapete Edochie. They were doing something to ruin Queen May. She's blaming Judy Edochie, but Judy Edochie was the greatest weapon she used against Queen May. She's blaming everybody now. You is gradually picking up. Okay, she's blaming Lizzie Gold. You can't blame Lizzie Gold. Lizzie Gold is coming in the way you came in. It is the same thing you did that Lizzie Gold is doing. There's no difference. The same thing you did is what Lizzie Gold is doing. And right now, Lizzie Gold is having her way. See, I keep telling people, no matter how you see it, Lizzie Gold is different from Judy. Have you ever seen Lizzie Gold flaunting you on social media in the way Judy is flaunted? Have you ever seen them dance? Whatever you see Lizzie Gold and you doing is on the normal. If it is in the set, if they are, maybe they are on set or they are already in the movie. These are the things you see this God post. No matter how people drag and say so many things about this God and you, Edochie, you have never seen Lizzie saying anything about it. You understand? So Judy Austin is falling now. She's already on the ground and she's falling deeper, deeper, deeper. And I don't know who will rescue her because there's no rescue mission on this. Judy is going down after everything. When the whole court case is published right now, when everything is come up and we see the judgment and everything is published, you will see what happened to Judy. Judy is going to still go deeper because nobody is ready. Even those who are supporting Judy with Yul, some people were with Yul and Judy because they like two of them. Now that Yul has separated from Judy, then some of them are now, they don't have any place to do. They can't know, they don't know whether to join Judy or whether to join Yul. Some of them are just empty. Like people like Yinkolo Menta like Judy and Yul together. Now they are separated. She doesn't know where to go to because Yul is her target, not Judy. Then Chip Jenny is Judy, not Yul, but he liked them together. Now that Jude had gone, Chip Jenny is trapped. She doesn't know where to go to. Just like that. At a point, they have been dismantled. At a point, they will take the best way. And people will always take the right, the side that will give them relevance, and they will give them whatever they are earning from supporting whatever they are supporting. So the problem Judy has now is that I am seeing a situation where in the next 1 year, nobody will be for Judy. Nobody, people will only be citing Judy to attack me, citing Judy to attack me nation, citing Judy to support you, citing Judy. Will just be a citing, but not full behind Judy. And at that time, Judy does not have work. Judy cannot work. You know why I say cannot work? Because anything Judy does openly, nobody supports it. Judy, it will be. I said it earlier. If those of you who watch my videos last year, last 2 years will tell you that I said it that when Judy will begin to suffer the consequence of what she did, it's not now. When she will begin to suffer, it is when this court case and everything ends. Judy will now start another phase of suffering because at that time, people will be laughing at her. Even those who were with her before will abandon her. Even those who used to stand behind her will just go away. People will walk out of her life. People will walk out of her support. Everything. And she will now become alone. And nobody will stand to support her. That is the challenge. I said it earlier, and many people didn't understand what I was talking about. Judy is in a deep mess right now. In a very deep mess. And the situation is what I don't know how to put it. My people not be smart, When they see them. When they see them. Yes, that is the situation of things. Judy Austin is crying, shouting that you, the Edochie, had betrayed her. Shouting that everybody, even Sapete Edochie, betrayed her. Now, Judy has started releasing information. We learned that before the court case, she gave some information to the Prima's legal team, which they don't even need because those stories are not relevant. The next one, according to Media Space, they say Judy brought an information that what happened to Prima's goose in the shop, how it disappeared. They say he also submitted it to the legal team. Now she was also talking about some other things that people were trying. There's some investigations that are going on. She has opened up to some of them just to make sure she hit back at you, Edochie. And that's why I'm telling people, if all these informations are true and somebody is still sitting down believing that these guys are playing which game with who, there is problem. There is serious trouble. Judy had seen. All Judy is looking for now is pity. Something that will make Premier legal team and Premier to say, okay, because of this, let's come down to settle this in this way so that Judy will not suffer. Judy is suffering alone, and it is a serious issue on her. She's suffering alone, and the suffering on her is too much. And that is the joy of everything she did. Because I keep telling people, I don't pity Judy and I can never pity Judy. I don't even pity you. I don't pity any of them. But it's so surprising that you, the Edochie, left Judy and hit 1 million views. In days, not in weeks, not in months. In days, meaning that he will not continuously hit. If he start hitting millions in days, let's say in 1 week 1 million, in 1 week, or that means he can hit 4 million in 1 month. And you know how much that will give him. It's a very big relief. It's a very big relief. He can be making some money out of it. You understand? And look at it now. But the person that committed the same thing with him, the same person that committed the same thing or that was with him when these things happen is now without anything. But no problem. That is the lot of Judy. And that is what Judy needs. Because Judy should have known all this, that you are dating a married man. Force him to reject his family. Force him to collect everything. Force him to be aggressive to the wife. Then and love you. And you feel that everything will be okay for you. No, now it can't. It can never be okay for you. Because ihe ahụ mere onye ọzọ, a ga-emerịrị gị. My people, like and share this video, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to do so. All our returning subscribers will say, well done. My people, now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye.